AI is coming. And it's not just coming, it's going to take over and dominate us. Elon Musk recently called that our biggest existential threat. And Ray Kurzweil predicts that in about a dozen years, artificial intelligence will routinely pass Turing tests, making computers indistinguishable from humans. Ray Kurzweil also predicts that in 2045, computers will be smarter, faster, more creative, more intelligent than us. At the time, he calls the singularity. So their message is clear. Humans are about to take second place in every interaction with AI. I myself have devoted a large part of my life to make computers more powerful and more like us. As engineer and biochemist, I'm using biological inspiration to build large, efficient data centers. By copying the brain's dense microchannel architecture and 3D system integration, we can replace the slowing Moore's law, allowing that computers can double their performance every other year, even in the future. So our brain-inspired density roadmap already has made computers 10 times more efficient and is about to make them another 10,000 times denser and more efficient in a matter of 25 years. Using techniques like 3D chip stacking and electronic blood, the approach how our brain supplies the neurons with energy. We also build miniaturized devices that are wearable electronic devices and help us to lead a better life. These cognitive companions are going to be miniaturized so that they fit into our ear canal, supporting us with artificial intelligence everywhere where we live. So with these industry-leading accomplishments, I should be the first person to agree with Ray Kurzweil that artificial intelligence will soon dominate us, right? But I don't, for a very good reason. So what Ray Kurzweil forgot is that natural human intelligence can fight back. Think about another area of human performance, fitness training. You don't have to be a professional athlete to know that a little bit of training can make you feel and perform better. And with a lot of training, you can get surprising results. So with extensive exercise, you can improve your cardiac output 8-fold, your oxygen uptake even 25-fold, and 10-fold gains are possible in weightlifting and bodybuilding, and can qualify you as governor of California. So, can we trigger similar gains in human cognitive performance as in fitness? Clearly, solving crossword puzzles and Sudokus every now and then will not get you there. So, but there is evidence that Latin, mathematics, and music allow you to think in a more structured way. And we clearly can exercise our brains similar to a workout for our body. So this then increases dopamine, motivational state, and synaptic plasticity. So in order to increase your general intelligence, you have to learn new things all the time. You have to read. You have to ditch your GPS and pocket calculator. You have to network with people, play golf, dance, do yoga, and doodle. So lots of different things. But the message here is the more you train, the more you gain. And increased cognitive performance from training in one specific field can be transferred to another field, so that you can increase your cognitive performance in this other field as well. So this is called transfer learning. Transfer learning is a technique that is known in machine learning when a system has been trained in one field and is then applied in another field. So while transfer learning is a known concept in machine learning, it has not been knowingly applied to increase our own cognitive intelligence. Now, it's really mind-boggling how we made unbelievable strides in computers and how our fitness improved. But so far, we have done nothing for our own brains. With respect to race singularity, this means we have given up the fight before it even started. And we allow the singularity before it's even here. So while we have invested $30 billion in AI in 2016 alone and built up an $85 billion global fitness industry, we have done nothing for our own brains. So no wonder that people start fearing the singularity. So what if we could increase our own cognitive performance by practicing a very specific field and transferring the benefit? What if we could build a large industry around transfer learning and teach this technique as part of workshops, brain fitness centers, or even later in schools? So our brains could profit so much. To my opinion, even much more than we've profited from the fitness training. And with this gain, we can make sure that artificial intelligence cannot dominate us, right? So I'm strongly convinced because I experienced such an effect myself. So separate from my engineering work, I practice a very specific field where speed of thinking and reaction is important. And my practice also requires me to memorize lots of complex patterns and to be creative all the time. I've practiced this field for more than 30 years and experienced such an effect of transfer learning back to my research work of building better computers. So in other words, the more I practice this other field, the better I am in my job. And speed is a very important concept. So it allows you to do more things in less time and get optimization results. Machines use that like Deep Blue, AlphaGo, Watson, neuromorphic, and quantum computers. Why should human brains not use it? So if speed training worked out so spectacularly well for me, it could work out for all of you as well, right? So what the heck was it? It is something that clearly no computer could do.